Welcome to the tutorial on getting images into MIRC. A teaching file is, at its simplest, an image with some accompanying text. It's important to understand the ways in which images can be sent to MIRC so that you can create your teaching files using whatever system works best for you. There are currently 3 ways to get images into MIRC: sending them from packs, importing them from your desktop, and sending them from a film digitizer. The goals of this tutorial are to send images from packs, import images from your desktop, and send images from a film digitizer. The first topic is sending from packs. Let's say you're sitting at a PACS workstation in the hospital, and you've come across a case you think would make a good teaching file. You're going to want to send the images of interest to MIRC so that you can turn them into a teaching file later. If the case only contains a few plain films, it might be okay to send them all. However, if the case contains a series of images, like a CT, you should select only a few images by holding the Control key on your keyboard. Once you selected them, navigate to the Send Exams function in the File menu. It will open the Exam Export dialog box. Open the DICOM Send tab. The Export Images tab is only for sending images via email or FTP, so make sure to open DICOM Send. And in that tab, there's several tasks that must be performed. In the Please Select Item drop-down menu, you must choose which subset of images you want to send. If you have only a few, you can select all images in the exam. If you have CT with images that the radiologist has already marked as significant, use significant images. If you want to select the ones that you've already used the Control key to select, choose Selected Images. And if you have a short series of images, you can pick Series. The image that you have selected will be displayed in the table, and you can further select subsets by holding the Control key and clicking them. After you've chosen your images, go to the Select Destination box and find the RSNA MIRC Teaching DB, or database. Then in the Reasons for Sending the Exam selector at the bottom, choose Archive. Finally, press Send, and your images will be on their way to a shared MIRC file cabinet in a folder named as a numerical timestamp with a bunch of numbers. You can rename those folders within MIRC to be more descriptive. The second topic is importing from your desktop. If you've taken photos using a digital camera, or you've stored images from other sources on your desktop, there are 2 ways to get them into MIRC. The first way is to upload them to a file cabinet. Open an existing file cabinet, or you can create a new one. Check the Wiki File Cabinet resource for information on how to do that. Once you've created a new folder, click the Upload button. This will open a file selection dialog. You can find some images on your desktop or wherever you have your images stored, and select one. The Anonymized DICOM Files checkbox allows you to remove patient information if it's a DICOM file. So then just hit OK, and now your image should be located within that folder that you just made. There it is. And there's the image. The second way that you can get images from your desktop is to create a teaching file and add it afterwards. So let's create a quick teaching file real quick. Just name it anything. Make sure to save it. And then open it in the case browser. Just click refresh, go to your cases, and open it in the case browser. Then open the document tab, and there's will be an Add Images to this document button. Click that, and it's going to open another dialog box that's similar to the one that we saw before. Just open an image or 2, and then click OK, and it will upload them to the case in the same way. Notice that they show up instantly. And that's it for part 1. Make sure to go on to part 2 of getting images into MIRC.